Let's take a road trip to Queen Elizabeth National Park together.
We're outside!
Our journey started at 7:30 a.m. and it wasn't long before we needed a pit stop to fuel our bodies too. Road trips are always fun, but for some of us that get car sickness, it can be a little bit of hell. So I thank God that I was also heavily distracted by the beauty and splendor that this nation, Uganda, carries in nature. Several pit stops later, and literally 10 hours later, right next to our destination, we decided to just stand and admire nature and of course take some roadside pictures. We finally arrived at our destination, Twin Lakes Lodge's campsite, and immediately, the view. Wow, we got to wake up to this view every day. The nights were peaceful and calm. Well, that's if you don't count the sound of crickets and frogs. The moment I stepped foot in this place, my mind switched off and all the problems of Kampala had left me. Okay, so let's go have a quick tour of the place. There were about 3 lounging areas, but the one I was most interested in was this one by the fireplace and the hammocks and swings. Oh, also, if you were a guest on the same weekend that we were there, I apologize for all the noise that we made during our quiz nights. Oh my days. So these are our rooms. The tents were actually very spacious and could accommodate 3 people without feeling like Baba Pakidemu taxi. And for the executives or lovers, they had a special tent that had one huge mattress. Honestly, if I had known, I would have got that one for myself because my sleeping patterns do not accommodate bed sharing. Also, shout out to Prima for being my model for these scenes. Because we wanted to cook, one of the things that I really liked about this place was that we got to have the kitchen to ourselves. So we got all rested in, had supper, and enjoyed a night by the campfire. Stay tuned for part 2 when we go to Queen Elizabeth National Park.